Today I'm going to show you everything I'm eating on an anti-inflammatory diet during Ramadan. Now you may be wondering, why would you go on any sort of dietary restriction during Ramadan? And I'm here to tell you, it was not my choice. It was not my choice, okay? I'm being forced to do this. And you know what's worse? I'm also cutting out caffeine. I haven't had caffeine in 5 whole days, you guys. I haven't had my cup of coffee in almost a week. That shit's crazy, isn't it? The reason, if you watched my previous Ramadan vlog, you know that I've been having a lot of stomach issues and pains, and the amount of inflammation and chronic fatigue that I've been in is unreal. I have honestly been in so much pain. It's unbearable, to the point where I was like, you know what? I cannot go another day feeling like this, and I'm gonna do everything I can to try and make myself feel better. There's a lot more to the story when it comes to like the doctor visits that I've had, and I've also had issues with my period. Like, I'm not even gonna go into detail with it on this video. There's just so much crap that has been going on with me the past 3 weeks now that, let's just say, the healthcare system has been absolute garbage, okay? And I'm having to self-diagnose myself. So, not to be dramatic, I don't think I've ever been in this much pain in my life, you guys. And my hormones are all sorts of messed up, and things just need to change, okay? I still haven't figured out what is causing this or what in the hell is wrong with me. I did do a bunch of tests, CAT scan, blood tests, ultrasounds, and everything supposedly came out normal. That was almost 3 weeks ago though, so I don't know if like some sort of infection developed. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with me. Good news is I'm currently on day 5 of this anti-inflammatory diet, and I think this diet mixed with fasting throughout the day for Ramadan is actually helping. So the stomach pains are a lot better. I feel like the brain fog is also slightly better. I'm still pretty fatigued and still very bloated. So obviously it's only been 5 days. I need to be patient. I have an appointment with my gynecologist in a couple weeks. They actually couldn't fit me in to see my doctor for a month and a half since this whole thing started, which is honestly ridiculous. But I'm just doing what I can until I get some answers on what's been going on with me. So for the past 5 days, I have been doing anti-inflammatory, caffeine-free, which is crazy. You guys know I have a cup of coffee every single day, sometimes 2 cups of coffee. I do tend to add creamer and sugar in my coffee, so I don't think that has been helping. I honestly don't mind doing just like an Americano or just like a plain black coffee, but in a few weeks, I'll probably go back to that. But as of right now, I'm just trying to get rid of anything that could be potentially causing the inflammation. Excuse me. Just because it has been so unbearably uncomfortable and painful and absolute hell, to say the least, okay? Like, you don't understand, my heating pad has been attached to my hip, okay? I drag that thing with me everywhere. Upstairs, downstairs, in the room, in the living room, in the family room. I'm just constantly putting it on me. I've been doing like castor oil, just whatever I can, okay? The only workouts I've been able to do because I've been so uncomfortable are gentle yoga, and then just the past 2 days I've finally been able to do some Pilates workouts, which is lovely progress. So as of right now, I'm doing gluten-free, dairy-free, anti-inflammatory, and caffeine-free. You might be listening to this like, damn girl, what do you eat? I've actually been eating a lot, you guys. And you know what? If you were to ask me, I think I cracked the code, because the secret to succeeding in a lifestyle change is just to find healthier ways to do things depending on your dietary restrictions. And I've been doing just that. Wait till you see the desserts. In case you don't know what an anti-inflammatory diet is, take a seat. Let me teach you some things real quick that I'm reading right off of Google. Anti-inflammatory diet focuses on consuming foods rich in nutrients, antioxidants that help reduce inflammation in the body, which is what I have. I'm not kidding you guys. I look 7 months pregnant. It's getting a little better now, but I took a photo the other day and I sent it to my family, and they were literally like, you look 7 months pregnant, something ain't right. I'm like, I know, thank you. Thank you very much. It literally feels like one big bruise, like all the way from my ribs down to my pelvis is so incredibly swollen, inflamed, and tender. Like, I can't even begin. And then it also feels like someone is lighting up a freaking candle inside of me in like random areas in my body, and it's just like on fire. everywhere. I've had like period cramping, even though I'm not on my time of the month right now. Like, it's just been a freaking nightmare. I have face makeup on today, but I am breaking out like really badly the past couple days as well. The fatigue is unreal. I slept for 10 hours yesterday and I still woke up dead tired. So I've just been eating a lot of proteins like salmon, chicken, sweet potatoes, quinoa's okay. I'm actually finding a lot of like anti-inflammatory, gluten-free, dairy-free recipes that are absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna show you all of that today. Also, if you're confused about what Ramadan is, it's a religious holy month where Muslims fast from sunrise to sunset. So I'm not eating or drinking any water, like literally nothing entering my mouth from sunrise to sunset. So I just honestly, at first I'm like, how the hell am I gonna do this during Ramadan? But I actually, now that I'm 5 days in, find it easier to do during Ramadan because I'm not feeling the need to snack, and I literally cannot eat during the day anyways. So it's really only like a few hours in the night where I have to like figure out what I'm gonna eat. You know what I mean? So honestly, this anti-inflammatory diet has been easier than I thought because I'm still eating so much. Like, I'm not depriving myself of calories at all. So I'm going to sleep very full every night. On today's menu, we have chicken tenders, we have sweet potato, we have quinoa salad, we have soap. Also, today's the first day where I decided to not look like a complete bum. Like, I've literally been living in loungewear and workout clothes every single day since Ramadan started for like almost 2 weeks now. But today I was like, wait a minute, let me put a little something, something, a little something, something on. Nobody asked, but in case you give a shit, I have this long sleeve navy blue dress on. I almost fell. Okay, very comfortable. It has like the ruching all over it, so it's actually very flattering. Also, this anti-inflammatory diet isn't something you just do for a few days and then you expect to see like these amazing results. You're supposed to do it for at least 30 days and see how you feel, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna keep this up for at least a month and see how I feel. If I'm feeling better, I'm just gonna continue on with this. And then if I still see that I'm very inflamed, very bloated, very fatigued, I'm gonna go on the AIP diet, which is like a much stricter autoimmune type of diet, but I've seen it do miracles for people. So that's gonna be a last resort though. Okay, we're gonna keep doing what we're doing now. All right, enough yip yapping. Let's go set the mood, set the vibes for iftar, shall we? It's time to break my fast. First thing is water, of course, and then I went in with a medjool date. I know this soup doesn't look too appetizing, but it actually tasted pretty decent and it's super healthy. It has broccoli, beef, black beans, kale, beef broth, spinach, and celery. Next thing I had is a quinoa salad with sweet potato and chicken. This was really good and satiating. I was pretty full after this. Look at this guy over here eating cookies. Yeah, you enjoying that? And I'm eating chicken. It's okay. You know what? I'm actually enjoying this.
I'm sure you are.
And I feel better. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Very full, like by the end of the night. It's not like I'm hungry or anything. The secret is just finding healthier alternatives to things you like. Like, I can keep this up. I've been having ginger tea every day with a cinnamon stick. Okay, I am stuffed. I probably won't be hungry or even have an appetite for at least the next couple hours. So until then, I'm just gonna be drinking lots and lots of water, and I'm gonna finish up some work. just got done with work for the day, for the night, I guess. I am so ready to just wind down and have some dessert, okay? Because that's what's coming next. It's actually been over 4 hours since I ate and I'm pretty hungry right now. I'm actually starving. So before we get into the dessert, I do want to have some more of that chicken and quinoa salad. And I want to put on a show or a movie or a soap opera. A soap opera. Let's do it. Hassan just knocked out on the couch. He's like going in and out of sleep right now. Darling, I'm gonna need you to scoot over because I need to watch my musalsal. Do I want another sweet potato? You know what? Hell yeah. Knocked out again. Are you guys ready to see this dessert? I need to give you a close-up of this. Look at this goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Look at that. This literally tastes like a healthy version of a Snickers bar. It's dark chocolate dates, which make it taste like caramel, banana, and almond butter with some salt and pistachio. The original recipe had peanut butter and I think regular chocolate, so obviously I made some modifications to it, and we also added some pistachios on top. Oh my God, I need to take a bite. Hold on. Look at that, you guys. It's so freaking good. I found this on Instagram. I'll leave the recipe down below. I'm about to have all 3 of this. That's right. I think I'm gonna make some ginger tea with it. It's confused because I haven't used it in a while. This is the tea I'm having. It's so good. Hubby's awake.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I don't get to do this often, so I'm excited. I used to do this every single day in Ramadan. Guys, my goal for the longest time was to be a soap opera actress. Before I ever got into content creating, that was my goal. I'm like, I want to be in a soap opera one day.
Why do they all just stare at the screen like that all the time? Soap operas? See, she just did it. Never smile. They always have like a smirk. Why are they never smiling?
Because it's a soap opera. It's supposed to be doing.
Look.
What? That's literally the face they make. Look.
You got a smirk. That guy was like.
All right, I'm about to take my supplements for the night. Usually it's the daytime, but you know, it's Ramadan. Here's what I'm currently taking. Probiotics, omega 800, which is like a higher dosage of omega-3 fish oil, and this calcium, magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D3. Let's do it. Done. For the last meal of the night, technically this is my suhoor, which is the meal you have before you start fasting. Like normal people go to sleep after they have their dinner. You know, they break their fast, they have their dinner, and then they go to sleep. And then they wake up at like 4 a.m. and have their pre-fast meal, right? But with me, it's currently 3 a.m. So I don't be like going to sleep and waking up. Like I don't be doing that. I just stay up until, usually it's 2 to 3 a.m., but with Ramadan, I stay up to like 4 a.m. So here we are. Anywho, we're making my favorite protein pancakes. The bananas are nice and ripe, which makes it so much sweeter, so much better. Let me give you the ingredients because this is literally my favorite meal of all time. Like I will never, ever, ever get sick of protein pancakes, let me tell you. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna grab your blender. I've posted about this so many times before, by the way, but in case you haven't seen me post about it, you're gonna do 1 ripe bananas, a 1/3 cup of oatmeal, and this oatmeal is gluten-free, okay? It's the old-fashioned rolled oats, 1/3 cup of that. 2 eggs. These are the free-range organic eggs. This meal, you guys, not only satisfies my sweet tooth, but it fills me up so much. Like I am full for hours after I have this. Let me wash my hands. Un momento. Por favor. And then I'm gonna add cinnamon, just about a tablespoon or so. You can stop right there and just have it like this, or what I like to do for some added protein is add cottage cheese. Technically, cottage cheese is dairy, but it is anti-inflammatory and gluten-free, and it's very healthy for you, and it's also low fat, so like, I'm just gonna do a tablespoon of that. Oh, the hell? Just throw it on my back. Blend it all together and throw it in the pan, baby. And then I just add some olive oil on the pan. And once that pan gets hot, I add in my little mixture, my little concoction. Sam didn't want any, baby. Mm-hmm. What is it with you and never wanting protein pancakes? Do you not like them, or what's the deal?
What is it with you being obsessed with them?
I'm so obsessed with them. They're so good. How could you not like them? You're such a weirdo. Who doesn't like protein pancakes?
Do I have to sit here and explain myself?
Yeah, I do need you to explain yourself, because how do you not like this?
I'm not going to.
Like, it's filled with protein. It satisfies your sweet tooth. It's so freaking good. And it keeps you full for so long. You weirdo. Look at this goodness. For toppings, I added blueberries. I'm also gonna go in with these organic cacao nibs and a little bit of organic maple syrup. Oh yeah, baby. I switch up the toppings depending on what I'm vibing with that day. So sometimes I put bananas, sometimes I put strawberries. Today we're doing blueberries. Let's take a bite, shall we? You gotta get the pancake, the blueberries, with the cacao nibs in there. Hits every single time. So good. Alright, you guys, I am stuffed. I'm honestly so full right now. Definitely done eating for the night, but this honestly keeps me satiated all throughout the day, the following day. I should probably head to bed now because it's literally 4:15 a.m. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely gonna keep up this anti-inflammatory diet for at least a month to see how I feel. And I'll keep you guys updated on the progress. I'm just gonna drink a bunch of water and go to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Good night.